welcome to Scott's Garage. This is another kind of different video. What we're gonna do today is actually make an enclosure so I can breed some crickets for my frogs. My daughter's got frogs too, so we've been going at the pet shop like twice a week and picking up crickets, and they're not very expensive, but they do add up, you know, at $2 a pop. I mean, for a dozen or so, or whatever it is, $2.50 or something. So I decided to, I'm just gonna get a few dozen of big crickets, and I'm gonna start breeding them in this container here, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. All right, this is an old container from my hydroponic that I did once upon a time. Now I drew a line with a Sharpie, which I'm going to cut out. Alright, I'm just going to put duct tape. So much easier. Or hot glue if you want to do a hot glue, that's your choice. You know? Whatever works. Okay, my container, it looks dirty, but it's not. It's stained and whatnot. And the bottom there's a little bit of sawdust. So that's no big deal. What I'm going to do next is take an old carton, egg carton, and put some little holes in here so they can crawl in. It's nice and dark in there, and I'm sure they'll enjoy this. So that's what I'm doing now. It's a place where it's dark and they can rest and feel comfortable. There we have it. My egg carton's in there. Now what we need to do is have a small container for the water. We don't want them to drown, so what we're going to do is absorb all the water in a couple of paper towels and always keep that moist. That way they can't drown, okay? And you can get these little blocks. They come in really solid little blocks at the pet store. Maybe I can show it to you. It makes an incredible amount. It's a little block like that, and it was about this long. And with this is compressed, right? With a whole block like this, you put 4 liters of water and you end up with a half a tub of this stuff. So I like it because it's compact and doesn't make a mess. Okay, I got these covers from coffee cans. I'm just gonna put these in there, and I'm gonna just lay a paper towel on each one of those, and I'm gonna moisten them up. So we just like more or less just do this. The plastic container on the bottom is just a little bit of reservoir, so there can be a little bit of water on the bottom, and if it dries out it can soak up a little bit from the lid. So now I'm pretty much ready. There you have it. That's all it is. A carton for where they can hide and whatnot and feel relaxed. They got their breeding bed and some water, and right here we can put some fruits. Like, they love strawberries, they love apples. You can sprinkle some anything, dried bread in there, anything basically. I moisten both of my paper towels, and like I said before, that guarantees that your crickets won't drown and they'll always have something to drink. So we're pretty much set. I'm gonna go get some big fat crickets right now, a few dozen of them, throw them in there and close the lid, and we'll see what happens from there. I just went to the pet shop and I got a few dozen of large crickets, and my tub here is a little scratched up. It makes it easy for them to climb, so what I'm gonna do is put some packing tape around. You know, it's really a real fine slick surface, so they can't climb on top of that, so that's gonna keep them down below that. I see some of them are already finding refuge and stuff, and I just gotta put a little bit of food in there, and so let me get putting some of that packing tape. I got my tape there, and that's really slick, so they can't climb on that, so that's gonna keep them in my bucket here. So next thing is I just gotta find some food, put some food in there, and that's it. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get some food. Now there's just cut a nice sliver. They love oranges and they love apples, so just cut a nice sliver out of there, just like that. Do the same for the apple. There we go. And the rest I'm just gonna put in a Ziploc, and it'll be good for like a week or something, or maybe even more. Shelter right here. They got moisture where they can't drown. They got their favorite food, and they got their nesting area. So that's all you really need. I'm raising these crickets for my fire bellies right here that you can see. They're toads, poisonous toads. I got a few of them. My daughter has a few of them, so we're spending like anywhere between, I don't know, $6, $7, $8 a week on crickets. So I decided I'm just gonna start raising them. I'm gonna save that much money a week, and I'll be able to give some away too. So, alright guys, well, this is Scott's Garage, and this is how I'm gonna breed crickets. Alright guys, we'll catch you guys on my next video.